We're just waiting for some people to join us on Facebook Live. So just give us a couple of moments as they check in and join us on this live broadcast. Kevia, what are you doing? Tata? Yeah, guys, so this is live. We've just woken up. Hey, Sean, good to see you there, mate. If I could wave, I would wave. So I just want to encourage you guys right now that if you're watching this, that God has some really cool stuff planned for you. Tomorrow morning, I'm dealing with the subject purpose. And I believe that each of us has a purpose to play in the world that we live in. Rick Warren has this saying that until we find our purpose in God, we will actually have no purpose. And I want to encourage you right now. Hey, Mel, good to see you there. How's it? How's Derbs? Praying for you guys. Hey, Eric, good to see you there, mate. Praying for you guys at your church. She is very cute. She gets her looks from me, Mel. Going back to what I was saying, because I get distracted, is that God is calling you and I to find our purpose in Him. Hey, Chantal, good to see you there. Don't worry, I'll sort out that marriage thing for you ASAP. I just want to encourage you right now with this question. Do you know your purpose? Do you know what God is calling you to fulfill with the one life that you have? My father often tells me that we have one life to live. The question is, are we willing to live that one life to the fullest? The cats have 9 lives, where we have one life. And I just want to encourage you right now, wherever you may be, all over the world, from Johannesburg to Egypt to Australia, that God is calling you and I to begin to understand that He has a plan and a purpose for your life. Here's the truth that I learned from a very young age. When I was a young person, I am still a young person, only 21, and when I was younger, hey Avril, good to see you there. I hope Pantan's doing well. I can't see the baby. Yeah, the baby's left now, sorry. The baby was distracted and has now gone to watch Mr. Bean. Back to what I was saying, is that when I was going to school, I always asked the question, hey Dungs, can't wait to have you guys at our church. Kirsten, Pinar, good to see you there. Say how's it to your hubby. He's so funny. But back to what I was saying, is that when I was a young person, younger, that I began to ask the question every single morning when I woke up to go to school, what on earth am I doing here? And I often felt like I was a mistake. I often felt empty inside, and I felt like, why, God, am I even here? And maybe you felt the same. Maybe you've recently woken up because it's been so cold and the sun hasn't come up. You've asked yourself the question, what on earth am I doing here? And a book that's really helped me is by Rick Warren, called The Purpose-Driven Life. And boy, oh boy, what a joy and what a blessing that book has been to me. It's really given me a sense of direction when I felt totally lost. And hey, we all feel lost, don't we? I feel lost. But you're a pastor, Tyron, yeah. I often feel lost. I often feel like, what the hell's going on? And, shouldn't say hell in heaven. Are you going to go heaven or hell? Recover there. But I just want to encourage you right now. Tomorrow morning, I'm sharing on purpose. And we all need to be reminded again, why on earth are we here? The purpose of a coffee machine is to make coffee. The purpose of toast is to have bread in toast and to eat toast. The purpose of a wife. What is the purpose of a wife? The purpose of a wife is to love her husband till the very end. And when he says jump, you say, oh, how high. Just joking. But I'm really excited about all that God's doing in our church. I really love the church because the church is where normal people come to find Christ. And as they find Christ, there is a joy that only He can fulfill. I want to tell you right now, while you're watching this, that you can try all different things to fill the God hole in your life, whether that's drugs, alcohol, women, men. The only thing that can fulfill your life is God. And I've found that God. I've experienced Him. I've seen Him take my life from an introvert to an extrovert. And to be honest, I love being by myself. And I just want to encourage you right now that in the midst of whatever you're facing, that God has a bigger plan and a purpose for your life. as you watch this, I just want to encourage you that He hasn't forsaken you. His reckless love is all about you. He left the 99 to go after the one. So I hope you have a great Sunday. Kivia just wants to say cheers quickly because she has a bit of FOMO. Hey, my baby, look at all the people. They want to say hi to you. How beautiful is she? That's definitely a photocopy of me. I don't see Sam in her at all, but that's okay. You know, God knows looks, and He knows what will fit and what won't fit. And you want to say anything? Her new word is no. No. So what is the purpose of Kivia in my life? She brings me a lot of fun. She makes me laugh. She's my favorite little daughter. Hello, Melanie. Say hello. Pretty girl. Very pretty girl. Thank you, Mel. Now she's frowning.
Smile.
Anyway, she's just focusing. She's like her father. We are single taskers. We don't do multiple things. But hey, have a great day and a great week. And the Lord bless you and keep you in all that you do. Ciao.